Hello? Hopefully that's a thingy. Yes, hello. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. There was a bug that was amplifying the sound of this like 2 times. It's like, ooh. So yeah. Hello. Hello, my name is Combs Neil, Pirate Deck feature for solve cases. Sometimes. Today we're doing a little bit of just finishing off stuff. So don't expect much. I just need to finish. This is pretty much this is just a little bit of a get the finish off the game. Finish off what I have left of the game. Type thing. We won't be doing these because I'm way behind on these and I don't feel like going through the entire game doing it. We might try this, but we're basically done. The only thing we've got to get is utility of that thing. But there's what we're not close to yet. We've got like 2 upgrades here we can do. But really what we're doing is Enigma. Get this done. We got all the Riddler HQ. Get everything at Park. So we'll do the brewery, then we'll do the industrial. So and then we'll do. Oh, we finished them. Okay. So basically, we're going to just go through and finish the Enigma in this video. I did say I was going to do this, as in my opinion, it is what we were what need, like the pretty much what the last things I had to do anyway. So basically, if you're, this is just a pretty much a finishing up the last bits that we need done. So if you're not that bothered about this, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not blaming you for not being interested in just basically just the last things that we need, done type thing. And I thought, well, why not finish it here, and finish another video instead of just going to have a stream finishing it off, because I want to get it done before before we start the Arkham Knight. But yeah, basically this is just a little fun thing for you to, as a little thing of, though we finished this game, I'm still wanting to make sure we get everything done, as I feel it'd be a bit of a bit of not
calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
What the word I'm looking for? A bit sad if I didn't finish this. Got pretty much done everything else, but not finished the one thing. The one thing that I think a lot of people thingy as like key bits of the Batman Arkham franchise. Cause I know a lot of people like the Riddler segments most. I like the trophies. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of knights. Knight will actually be the very strange thing. I'm not the biggest fan of the car things, but I'm not against the whole all the like basically I would say I'm not against all of it, but I'm fine. But yeah, we're just gonna run around do the Riddler things, get them all done. Maybe try to get the last couple levels. Maybe try other little things if when we're in like buildings, do the stealth stuff. So yeah, do let me have some leeway on what I'm doing, but I thought it'd be a fun thing. Get this thingy, this game. What is a lot of people did overlook, but it's a good, it's decently the good Batman. Alright, is it just get them all centered? Yeah, it's just get them all centered. Okay. I do wish this is one thing that I have wished from Batman. The Batman games. I didn't actually mention. I don't think I've mentioned in my playthroughs, but a better minimap. Actual. I think Knight has one.
Over here! Over here!
But in I think it's this one. But Batman Arkham City, I think, was the one where I really wish there was a better, there was a good. A lot of people, a lot of my friends confused it, saying, "Oh, there's a map, mini map," and I'm like, but when they thought, I said, when they think of mini map, they think of their bit thingy, then they go, "Oh, you want a mini map, but you just want a good map." Map sometimes it's like, no, a mini map. But okay, it's how people perceive stuff sometimes. No, okay, so I keep getting confused with this one. So this definitely hits there. Where does it want you to go after that? I'm confused. Is it below the glass? It makes sense that it's below if it's why it's there, but I don't see why it's like it's confusing me because I don't understand it. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to I don't get why I can't fire Batarang straight at from where I was. Apparently the phone box, is it? The phone thing's in the way? Is there another button somewhere that I'm missing? Oh, there's a button this side as well, okay. What the hell happened there?
There's only one of him. Check that out. Looks like you're in big trouble now. Keep it up.
Hold up, just give me a sec to explain.
No. But I'm sorry, my commentary will be not as good, not the best here. As I'm not feeling great the day that I'm recording this. If you're when you're watching this, because it is all recorded. I need to hit this button. I probably was actually just better for when I know I'm battering there. But basically, yeah, you. Oh, I hate you. But yeah, we're basically just getting the Riddler trophies and stuff, the Enigma data packages. And the reason why I want to do this is because if this gets done. Alright. If this gets done, then well, I'm finished with this game, and I also can get off my PC. What means I have more space for other games that are that I have plans for, like like Arkham Knight, the challenges I have planned. What I think people may be interested. I think a lot more people are going to be interested in that game playthrough than this one. Well, I'm more interested. I was more interested in that game than anyone else than this game. It's not that this game is a bad game. It's just this game did not feel as much of a what the best way to say it. It didn't. It's not the fact it's a bad game. The best way to describe it didn't feel as impactful, I would say, as the other ones. It did carry stuff, and it did do a lot of stuff that I would say were like very interesting and was good at the time. But I also say it also had flaws that I think it didn't fully deserve, but it still had flaws that I feel would still cause problems today, type thing. But yeah. So there should be no, there isn't anything in here. Okay, I was double checking if there was anything in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So yeah, we only got outside, and then we got that one. We got the bank, I think, the other one. Yeah, I think the bank's the other one. Oh no! But yeah, basically we're just trying to find this. Trying to find this package. I don't see it. That's the thing. I don't have a reference for where it is. It's this side of this building. Okay, so let's check down here. It's not in the it's not in the underground, right? Because I don't actually know if the underground's even a thing in this game. that way.
Are we doing this or what?
So I'm trying to figure out where am I to go. It's the problem of these. This is why I didn't want to do it on stream, or why I'm doing it in the vid not on stream. It's just so I can sort of be more confused and waffled without dragging on a stream. Okay, where? See, this is the problem. I don't like. It doesn't make. It could be this. This is a pretty much. I think after this area, it won't be as bad. But because see, it's clearly pointing to like the. This is why I want a mini map.
I got multiple
I
calls
want a
available.
mini map. I
Sending
think
them out in
at this
priority
point, I really want. But yeah, I don't. It's like the thing. I don't see what I'm supposed to be interacting with for this. Because it's not. It's clearly not up here. And it's not in the building, so it must be down somewhere
That showed up.
street level. But where is it on street level? It's either that or it's underground, but then I don't think there's an underground segment here, but I can't check if there's an underground segment because this game doesn't show an underground segment. It says it's there. Is there any like hackable things up here? Are there any hackable things up here? Is that what I'm missing? Am I missing hackable thing somewhere? But this is like the thing where if the Batman Arkham things, there's like why were they active again? You can see there's little brackets here. Like wires? There's like wires. Was there a bomb here and the bombs despawn? It's confusing me. Yeah, I think there was a map point up here or something, and it's now gone, so it's making me confused. It should be somewhere around here, but I don't see it. I'm getting confused. If there is anyone here? Is there anything here? There's no subjects. It's a data package. Alright, I'm not finding that one. But I'm not sure what's causing the confusion issue there, because I just don't know what I'm doing over there. I think it's a bug or something. I might need to reload the map or some course of weird interaction, but I don't think I should need to, but I do dislike this game and you're unable to break wooden pallets, unlike Arkham. I think Arkham Knight and I think City both have them. You can just destroy, but there's nothing much I can do. We just need to go through these how we're supposed to. And we get them as we're supposed to. But there we go. Get that, and then we can go for. Then we can get out of here, and then we can go to the next one, which should be over there, and then we'll circle back around. Because it might be I need to go down at like the because I know the under like places underneath don't actually like they don't have like a their own map thing, like they're just there, so it could just be like I'm supposed to be in the sewers and I'm not in the sewers, and I'm supposed to be in like a building, but I don't remember any building that I wasn't thingy so it no, not what I wanted to do. Up top, yeah, I understand the assignment. So I think it might be connected to wherever. I thought it might be connected to wherever this was. Yeah, that's one more. But it may as well go up. Also, this is one of the gadgets I kind of dislike. I kind of enjoy being in this game, but technically it makes no sense. Alright, this one's easier than you think. Just hopefully the thing doesn't bug out and go, oh no, you couldn't spray on the wall. Because all this, what this wants you to do is blow up all the switches. As these can actively hit buttons, then distortion fail unlocked. Now we're back to this one. So we just need to. To be honest, I just need to find the puzzle. And that's mostly what we need to do, just figure out the puzzle. I don't know why these are lit up again. That's not lit up. Nor there's anything else lit up, so... Oh yeah, that's reused lines from Say. No, not from Say, from yeah, from Say. Alright, yeah, I think there must be like a sewer or a lower area I'm supposed to be at. Or it's supposed to be up there somewhere and I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, because it looks like it's on the building. So... so... I'm just confused on where it is, type thing. It might be... Can I jump to this? Is it in the box here? No, I can't destroy that. Where could you be? Cause it's pointing to this building. There's nothing there. The only building what's under in it is the Hatters, and the Hatters is already done. If it's below, it needs to be connected to the subway cart. We need to be connected to the trains. Well, the only one I see of that is here. There's an entrance there. Can I throw a batarang down there somewhere? No. No, it's not letting me fire a batarang down there, so that's not clear. That clearly not it. Is there anything down there? There's a door, so no. Is there another? Is there another one of these?
You're going down.
I don't think so. Or if there is, I don't remember where it is.
Hey, get that freak! Come on, we got some action. What's it gonna take? You gotta get.
Right, that's not done.
How do you like my gun?
This is the one I was just at before. Oh, there is a sewer entrance here,
Kid, that's really him.
but that's not a way down. So, I'm not seeing like any like I'm not seeing like any thing that making me like jump out going, oh, this is where it is. It's like, I'm very confused here. Because it feels like it feels like I should be over here doing something.
Oh, see him! He's this way!
But there's like no, I'm not getting any closer to this. I could check it out on a vid, but I may actually have to do that to try and figure out what's going on here. Because it is just, I can't do the puzzle. Or either I can't do the puzzle or I can't find the puzzle to do the puzzle. But I'll look that up. I'll get a video. I'll get a thing point trying to look at the now as I am loading into an area. Give me a second. Batman, Arkham Origins, Enigma data packages. Like, click this one because I think I remember looking at this one before. This one isn't as good as I thought it'd be. Druckson. Okay. What are you? Oh no, you're telling me the things first. I need the regions park row. No, we're in the. Alright, I think I found the one I'm missing. Actually, I can check the which one it actually is by going to here. Because this place, it is extortion fail 5. Yeah, 5. So it's this one. On the west side of my shower, there's a small ledge on the top of the roof. This setting, you'll need to relaunch off the gargoyles and north drive so we gain extra height. Okay. Let's do this first, as we may as well finish up the... No, we done the bank. The bank is done. Okay. I didn't realise we'd done the bank. Oh no, because we done the bank like later. We had to go back in for Firefly? Who was it? Wait, no, Firefly. It wasn't Firefly. It was who's call it? Deadshot. Okay, so apparently I need to. It's a gliding puzzle. That's why I'm not finding it. So yeah, there it is. That's where it was. I couldn't see it because of the I have the accelerate off of the gargoyles, and I've got to do this. I didn't see it because it wasn't that obvious, but there we go. That should be the top, almost the top half of the map done. We just got to do the... I think we still got summoned the steel mill to do. Yeah, we still got summoned the steel mill. But first I'm gonna grab this one. As because I gotta go around anyway, so I may as well just grab the bridge ones. But yeah, there we go. That's that done. took a while, but I needed to look up a guide for it because it just wasn't clear. If I flew up and saw the green light, it would have been better. But I just wasn't seeing it. Just from seeing it, but get rid of you, and then we got to do the encryption. So that's that done, and then we got... I still don't like that, and then we got the one up at the midway point. The midway point while you're flying across the bridge.
Available units call-in status.
I don't care enough. I don't actually care to do this. And the one that we should be thinking should be here, I think. No, that's not this one. Which one is the one I'm missing? Or did I just not pick this one up? No, I didn't pick this one up. I thought I picked this up, but apparently I didn't. Oh no, because I didn't have the gloves at the time, that's what it was. I picked up the other one, the other side. Yeah, I picked up that one. The one with the buttons, I think it was. But yeah, we got them done, so we can then leave. I'm going to be doing the bridge last, or the actual, like... But no, I'll do the bridge after I do it here. but then I'll make sure I'll do the inside. I'll do the outside last and the inside first. It might seem a bit strange, but it's the slightly easier way I know to do it. I thought there was one on top of this, but apparently it's down here. But yeah, I wanted to get this done because I've done all the Riddler's trophies for all the Riddler stuff for the other two. Though I did. It's a little bit different for them because there is only like. They're actually more thingy to actually. They're a bit more easy to do in the context of the story. Type thing. They have a bit more of a story impact, I think the words I'm looking for. Than this one that's sort of just, oh, they're data packages lying around. You stop the Riddler from being bad, but you technically have to feed him with just getting rid of the ones that he already like the information he already has type thing. So then it just go about to the rest because reasons. Fall down into this area here. But this is one of these things that the problems exist. The problems persist with this one because of the pretty sure you guys just got to slide over these. So it's a running thing. It could be that I just need to run on and slide at the end. But I can't remember if this game has the... There we go. Yeah, it was just normal running. But then we just gotta go into the building and then we're done. Go to the steel mill. The steel mill had like 3 that we couldn't do just randomly. I never understood why you can just do these like straight from the beginning. Also, another thing that I'm doing, I'm right now because I'm like not wanting to play anything like major on I want to like wrap my brain around doing other stuff at the moment that isn't just the games I'm streaming or the big games that or games I want to do on stream, but I haven't got the time to do at the moment. I'm replaying Mario Odyssey. What I'm finding really fun with playing again. I do feel that my movement has been worse than the last time I played it. But I think it will get better when I'm going through it. But just something I thought I'd point out. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about this game specifically that much while we're playing because I'm kind of just not got anything. But yeah, I was missing the one on top of the roof and I just could not find it for the life of me. Okay, there's one over here somewhere. There it is, it's up there. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Or can I just grab it from where I am? I think I can just grab from down here, yeah. Cool. Distortion fail unlocked. the next one is here, and I know the rest are downstairs. Alright, so we just gotta go through this door and the next door, and we get going. I do want to try and get all the upgrades if possible, but once again, some of the thingy challenges, like once you get behind on them in the main story, you do just have problems. And this is why I thought there might have been a sewers, because I'm remembering this. I remember this little segment. I think the biggest places we gotta do is the hotels as well. I'm pretty sure I didn't get everything in there. Yeah, you're gone. But yeah, we just gotta go down here and then we'll be done with this region and then we'll warp to the bridge. Or we'll go to... Yeah, we'll warp out so we can get to the bridge entrance easier. But yeah. This is one of the... So... If you're watching this when it's about like premiere, because I'm using the premiere feature, this is one of the videos that I'm planning to do to use for the little space of time when I'm away. Why can't I grab that? Alright, am I supposed to go into this room to get into there? No, I don't think I am. That's that one, and then the other one's over there? There must be like a hidden wall or something. That could be what triggers the other thing as well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we just got that last one now. I need to figure out how am I to open a door, open a gate door. Is there a door? There's no door there. Game. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to hit that from here. Or there's something else I'm gonna miss. I think I can go up and around. So maybe I need to go into another area. Oh, there's. Okay, that's tricky. I wouldn't have seen that specifically, unless. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have saw that in my first playthrough, my first go around here. But yeah, that should be that done. We can head to the bridge now. Can you warp from inside? No. Sad. But yeah, so basically we get all this done, we'll end up going to the last lot of the last lot of get the last trophies that I've done. And basically, this is just a little one. This will also go along with my Dark Soul thing I'm doing. So that's why I'm thinking that this is recorded during my little September break. And whenever I have a break, I'll try and get I'll try and have more and more of these little things prepared. At some point, I will try remember to actually like do a big recording, a big session of these type things. So like a lot of different like a bigger concept game I'll do. I want to stream a game, but I know it's buggy. I'm not 100% sure on it yet, but I might do it as like a treat for myself for Christmas. But it might need to be, I actually might have to hire an editor to edit them down. Or see if one of my friends who I know does editing, if they would be happy enough to take on the projects. Until I hire myself an editor. Because as you can tell, I don't edit things. I stream, I do long form videos. And it mostly because these are the videos I like long forms. So basically, YouTube loves watch time. So technically, longer videos YouTube likes. It won't promote videos, all videos for the same reason, but the YouTube algorithm does like long form videos. Reason, it likes having longer things because it means more. It means the likelihood of someone watching the whole time, yeah, it might be slim, but AK they can get people to, they can think, oh, this person has this big video, it could do well, but it also means but it's a long form video. Or maybe people will come back. Maybe people will do will watch some and then they'll watch a bit later. And this is a thing I got taught by one of my friends who's a bit of a YouTube analytics nerd, and he thinking like, no, these long form videos do work. Because I thought, oh, maybe I should cut it down to like 30, like cut these, like when I originally started, when I done videos before, I used to only do 2-hour videos, not 2 hours, like 30 minutes to like half an hour's type thing, because I was so scared people were going to, like people were watching stuff, they would only watch like small amount of time. And this was the case at one point in YouTube history, especially in the era of the original first 3 FNAFs. But after that time, it's actually a lot more of a not as cut and dry on what time does better. A lot of people still think that the 13-minute videos are the way to grow a channel. But if you actually look at the analytics, it's not doesn't really make a difference if you make a 30-minute video or like a 50-minute video. It doesn't really make a difference, or it doesn't make a difference to the algorithm. The algorithm just going, you have a video, it does this. It's this this many minutes long. Okay, fine. And that's what it is. It's just fun fact. Like this is the thing what I did say on Twitter once. I enjoy stupid facts. Like I love learning dumb, stupid facts. Is all the facts I learn useful to me? No. Are some of them just not worth my time, even knowing? Yes. But, okay. I learn it, so I have it. If, is it up there? I don't want it to be up there. I keep getting a little flash of a grapple sign. I don't understand why. I think it may be the game just being weird. Cause I know it's not in the building, cause the bridge has its own building thing. So I'm just double checking all the like I don't know if like what counts as outside and what doesn't count outside in the bridge sometimes. There is some areas outside the bridge that I would consider inside, but like here's one. This is probably what I'm looking for. Nope. Okay, that's worth a thing. But like here, this is outside, but it's technically very like the insidey spots that do exist. So I check this side because there might be a similar thing this side. Yeah, there's a similar place this side. Yeah, it's over here. I didn't see this, and dive roll. No, of course not. The indestructible pallets of wood. But there we go. To get that done. And then I think the last one on the bridge, premier bridge was out. Got two apparently down there. Let's just go into map. Go here. But yeah, basically we're almost getting there. We just got a few bits and bobs to do. I do know the back cave in this game, or this is something that I got told by a friend. So the information isn't completely reliable, but I do trust my friend. I trust my friend enough to not completely scam me on this, but I do know he really does like the Arkham franchise. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was false, but basically was also true. The Batcave in this game, they were thinking about having trophies in. Well, I don't think it has, but AK, once you take care of everything, you would get like little trophies. I think they did implement what I'm thinking of in Arkham Knights. No, Gotham Knights. And Arkham Knights in the police station a bit, but no, apparently this was a thing that originally was planned for this game. They never fully pulled the trigger because of one I think it was cost, and the other was because it was cost and something else were like the two major factors about it. I think the thing I'm looking for is up there. But yeah, so you could actually see the what they thingied was the like product what they were going for. I think Gotham Knights has it. I'm not positively sure, but AK, it was a whole thing like you were supposed to collect trophies and other stuff to like improve, like not like improve your Batcave, but like your Batcave you got rewards for doing everything. I think was the base consensus of like the idea. I may have been wrong about that, but from what I remember, it was like the thing. It was an idea because I think the reason this game didn't do it was time constraint. Because this was supposed to be a game that was got put in between Arkham Knight and Arkham City as like a game to like tide people over. Well, I think it did very well. But basically, yeah, this was really much a game to like finish off a game. It was like a feature that I think they say no, it very much needs to be like the last lot of stuff. So the last two are in this room. So they're top. So I need to go up. So I go into this room. I go take that room. Go. Where am I? How am I getting there? Yeah, I'm going up anyway. That's like the thing I gotta do. I gotta go up. But yeah, basically that's the sort of thing. I think it's this door. But yeah, I'm not 100%. Like as I say, I'm not like the best at knowing this stuff. I'm not a big Arkham, like know it all. Like I don't like follow the games like all these little like interviews and patch notes and stuff like that. Though I did at once did follow a fair bit of it. I stopped following large chunks of it after I did stop following a large chunks of it after Night, or I stopped following a lot. I stopped following a lot of it after City. But I did play the games. I stopped following some of it because some of it to me were just like just wasn't as good. Like I played this. I played the online mode. I actually played it a decent bit, but I wouldn't say it was my. I wouldn't say it was like a key part of my playing experience. I enjoyed it. I worked out that there was things that I was good at in it. I could really easily take care of like I think I was like I ended up actually doing quite well. I actually think I had like a good winning record in the game. And like until I noticed all the cheats. Then yeah, there was bad cheating in that game. There wasn't as much as you would think from like I wouldn't say like it was bad like I wouldn't say it was like super bad cheats. Like the cheats weren't like Overwatch and it's like big prime cheating days or like all the battlefields or CODs that were like the early 2016s and like 2018s. Like Battlefield 1 I know was like people cheated like immensely on. Like and it was like cheese strats, hacks, But that's where games end up. Online shares have that problem, but I think it's what it is. But it does get done like it affects everyone's differently. I do. So I will say this. I do know my. I'm not. I'm not that energetic at the moment. If you hear my commentary and stuff, and you're going, oh, you're kind of boring. I'm a bit not. I'm not really energetic because I'm a bit under the weather. As I well, I have a head cold and I have a slight. I'm having a slight sleeping problem. The best way I can describe it. Where's the last bridge one? Oh, did I not get on Pioneer Bridge? Where was the last one then? I didn't see it on the map. Is that kind of Pioneer? No, it's not kind of Pioneer. Where's the last Pioneer one? It's not. It's in the Gotham Pioneer Bridge. Okay, let's click on Enigma. Pioneer Bridge. Oh no, it's counted. Okay. Okay, I thought it was that one, but for some reason it wasn't like showing up on the. It was like going, oh no, it's not. Oh, drop. Okay, I need to find the other buttons. One down. Okay. Throw this way. Down we go. Oh no, it's literally a drop. Okay, I know this one. So basically, go your triple barrel, drop, float turn. Oh no, I need to fire the free. I need to actually fire the free, not quick thingy though. So go up, throw, drop, aim, throw. I remember this one. I'm surprised I didn't do it once I got triple barrel ranks. I probably just just never looked at it. But now we're on the last free zones. Apparently we only got one here, what is apparently in the precinct, so we'll grab that last because it's like the last thing and it will put me next to Enigma. We got stuff around here. Do we have to go into the buildings? Liberty Tower. Do we have everything in Liberty Tower? Yes. Do we have everything here? Yes. So we don't need to go into any of the buildings.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
So that's interesting. I don't mind that as much. I've apparently done whatever I needed to do for this one. This one's over here. But yeah, I'm hoping people find this. It's just a little video to buy. It's like a little in-between video to sort of give me something. So I'm uploading still, so you guys have stuff to watch. Also, it means I don't feel like I'm not doing something while I'm taking time off. It also gives me time to try and like wrap my brain around certain things what I need to do.
I see it! I see it! What the? Where are you?
But yeah, there's there's not like a huge amount of things I will say. Like, this game does have problems that if you played it when it came out, I remembering this game on the PlayStation and the Xbox 360 was just horrible performance wise. Like, I don't remember it being like terribly bad, like super bad, but like compared to City, um, it was like really bad. I think that in my first playthrough I had 3 crashes. One was entering exit the Deathstroke fight was one of the worst ones. I remember having. I thought one was a timer. But that was something I didn't actually talk about that on stream. But yeah, that was a problem. Cause I talked to my friend about this game, as he played all the Arkham games. I think he actually played Gotham Knights to completion as well. And I was talking to him about it, and he went, "Oh, it's Arkham Knight, that one, that it's like early Batman." I went, "Yeah, it's like early Batman, like that one that was in between Knights, Gotham Knights, and the in between Knight and City type thing, Batman Arkham City and Batman Arkham Knight." And he went, "Oh, so it's the one Warner Bros. Just made." You went, "Yeah, it's the one with the multiplayer." He went, "Oh, I remember that game. I remember loving the game, but I remember it also having performance issue." And I'm like, "Yeah, I remember having performance issue, but I don't actually remember ever having bad problems." He went, "Oh no, you did. You had that problem where you kept crashing on the. You had the problem where you kept crashing after, like, crashed after the Deathstroke fight." And then there was a problem with the DLC for you as well, where the Victor freeze fight that I did in this, I did perfectly fine. And the Xbox 360, could just be the Xbox 360, how the Xbox 360 ran. Because the Xbox 360 sometimes just games just on the Xbox 360 just did not run well at all. But basically, he said, because I remember you telling me about it, because I was saying, "Oh, I wasn't having any problems," and then I talked to you, and then 2 days later, I had my first crash in the dead shot in the in the tower. Like you, so it wasn't just like it wasn't just like it was. It wasn't like just a me problem. Like, no, it happened to everyone apparently.
Waste 'em. Nothing moves that fast. You're a freak.
Yeah.
Kind of bad.
So if any of you had played this game and you didn't have latency issues, I can see the recording had some there. 'Cause I was looking away and watching the recording. 'Cause I like to make sure the recording's working. Yeah, it froze there. But yeah, that's basically the best thing I can say about something I need to point out about the game. Well, I remember because when I was talking about this game, I never mentioned it at any point, and I went, "Wait, I probably should mention that at some point." Cause I thought about that like yesterday before planning this. Going, "Oh, I'll do this recording today." There was problems. So if the game becomes choppy, actually I know I can actually save on things. I don't need that anymore. Yep, I saw that. The yeah, like mic input went down. to be honest, I know why this is happening because where I am, the internet, or my internet, but where I am having weird internet spikes. So anytime like I'm recording or anything, I need to be very careful. Streaming, recording. Like though I'm recording on my thing, I'm playing the game on Steam. So if Steam goes down for switching me to offline mode for like a second, it will cause problems. It will do other stuff. It's just a pain, but it's not that bad. Also, I have if I'm updating, I think the worst one I ever had was
Attention available units. We got a call of a violent crime.
if I'm trying to download something. Oh, I'm missing one up there. Okay. I'll need to remember to go back there and get that one at the tower. Yeah, so I need to go into the hotel, yeah. I thought as much. I just need to double check if I need to go in there.
Still waiting on location details.
So. I don't think we're going to get all the XP we need unless I do some assignments, but I don't really want to. But yeah, this is one of the problems that I think all Arkham games have is the really bad
My lucky day! Wow! My lucky day! Oh.
I don't think it's your lucky day. Stop saying that. But yeah. But if you grew up with when this game came out, and you played it and you enjoyed it, please let me know in comments. I do like people when they like talk about this game. Like I have a thing about the Batman Arkham games. It's like I'm not against like people going, "Oh, I really liked City, I really like Night." Night's combat is the best. I'm not even gonna like try to like not say that. Night has the best combat, the best Predator mode. I would say best story too, but I think City's just edges it out. But that's the thing. It's like it is just better in its way, but it still has this game and Asylum. I hear a lot of people. I know a lot of people like them because a lot of people like different things. But this game and Arkham Asylum, I like meeting people who this is their favorite game. This and Arkham Asylum are really decent, really good games. I feel they don't get enough respect compared to like their predecessors or their sequels. The reason why I'm saying sequel is Asylum's all the games are is sequels. This game is because this always gets thingied by City, and then people kind of forgot about when Night came out, so it's like it's a bit of a sad thing. But I do understand why people went. Oh no, I prefer this game, prefer these games. Like they are probably the better games, but like it's always good to like watch, see the other games in the franchise for how they are. Like, am I going to meet someone who their favorite game is Arkham, is Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, and they'll say, "Oh, that's my favorite Arkham game." No, I'm not going to find a person saying that. If I do, I'm be more impressed that I found someone who thinks that's an Arkham game. But it is just what it is. It's people's taste in the games. I wouldn't say to anyone that their pick's wrong, though. I do have a thing against people that will select Borderlands pre-sequel to number 1 and 2, because how? But I won't say like they made the wrong choice. It's their choice. And the other one that I will say I have a problem with is people that enjoy Borderlands 3 who say it's 100% better than Borderlands 2. Because I've had people say that to me. I tell them to go and play Borderlands 2, and you'll see how much better that game is story-wise than Borderlands 3. But it is a thing of just different people, different takes. I am probably going to get Borderlands 4 at some point. I might not play it on the channel unless I find people to play it with. But it's like some point I will play Borderlands 4. I might not play 1, 2, and 3. Like, I'm still in the thing of I don't really want to play the game by myself. So I may try to search online for people if they want to play. I'm not against it. But as I say, I've been in a lot of places trying to find like a VTubing like group of people to play with. But I feel I keep running into the same two problems. Either the either we just never follow through with any plans, or they're all about watch-alongs and yapping and stuff. Like they're not about doing gaming collabs. They're all about like doing like the I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what they're doing. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain without sounding like a dick. It feels like they're too busy trying to be like characters, like they want to be like Iron Mouse type thing. They want to just do chat, yapping and art, yapping like just chat streams and other stuff. Like, nothing wrong with what they're doing, but like, so a person who's mostly focused on playing games, it's a bit of a head scratcher type thing. If you're focusing on doing like gaming collabs and stuff, like, yeah, I'm not really getting like I'm not really getting collabs. I'm mostly just getting people saying, or they only want to do like, one of the ones I keep seeing is people requesting peaks, doing like collabs on Peak and something else I can't remember. Not Repo. Repo was like the big one. Now it's Peaks. Lethal is one. Oh, content warning, that's it. Content warning. That's like one I see quite a bit now, is just people going, oh, you want to play content warning? It's like, not really. Do you want to play another game? Oh no, I really fancy content warning, or Among Us. Among Us is another one. Like all my like a lot of people who I want to play with, like they go, oh, you want to play Among Us? It's like I don't, not that in fact I hate Among Us, but like there's other games that and that it's like the thing of I'll be playing with like all their mates, and like that's fine. I don't mind meeting new people. I enjoy that. I played with a person doing repo, and we just mucked around. But AK, it's like it's one of these things where I feel like people more just want to play like I'm not a big fan of social deduction board games, because I don't find them fun. I don't think them that interesting and fun, because it feels like people just trying to figure out the way so they can like trick people into causing them to win. I don't find that fun. I find that kind of boring and kind of annoying. Mostly, the best way I can describe it. But yeah, that's one of the things. But it gets interesting. So we're nearly done this place. Once we get... Oh, I got the cutscene trigger for some reason. But yeah, we've got 2 in here. We've got 2 in here, and then we've got 1 right at the end of everything that's possible here. Alright, so first thing first, do we have... This is free now, so... we want to go up. We might go up somewhere, don't we? I have a memory that I want to go up. I do not like this place, like in general, like this part of like this building in general in the campaign. I don't like it at this point in the game as well, because that like is the thing of if you just don't get it done your first try, it's just like here you have to take like a bunch more time doing other stuff. But it's kind of annoying. It's not the end of the world, I guess. But it is annoying. There's a grapple over here. Okay, it's just back over there, yeah, cool. So there's one apparently right next to near me. I can't mark these. That's the. I can't pin. No, I can pin these. Yeah. Pin. No, it's pan. Sorry for pin. We got the one over there. Oh, there's one. I'm pretty sure the other one is like near the end. Because I remember like this, like it's more so like 2 in the middle and then like 1 right at the end. Like, or like you need to be at the end to try and grab it type thing, something like that. I don't think there's one at the start of this place, but like as I say, I don't fully remember this area. It's one of these. Like I can go away and come back and try and get it. 'Cause I think it's like over there somewhere, but I don't remember. But what I'll do is I'll go and grab this one first, because this one is at the end, and I'll need to leave somehow. I think the overload bar is something, I don't remember. But basically I just need to grab like one thing in here. I just need to grab like one trophy in here. What's behind me? There it is. Cool. Yeah, now we just got that one. Then I just have to find my. Can I get back? Yeah, that always pops. That's the thing I remember just driving me insane. So yes, around the back area of this place. Start with at least the nose. We done there. So it's over here. It's like in this like segment somewhere. It's like, is it like? It's like just next to me here. Oh, there's. Okay. There's. Yep. Not looking up like a true gamer means I missed it. Well, my friend invited me to Star, so I don't think he realized I'm recording. Did one of these not get used with this? Oh no, I just was missing the... I thought that one was correct originally. There we go. That's the last one of Shiva. I need... I don't know if how I get out of here. I know I can't fast travel. The Joker knows it's reset itself up again, so I need to go all the way around. I don't know if the overlook, if I go to the other bar areas like that's like I can just warp from there, or do I need to go completely around again, completely down and up and all that stuff. Cause this is annoying. Yeah, I think my friend doesn't realize I'm recording. I assume you'll get the message soon, but I'm sorry for that. Just something that popped up. It's like something popped up and then just my head just wanted to go. Let's just talk about that. Yeah, me and my friend are trying to do a Stellars thing, but also I don't think he's gonna. I will need to sort of.
I need to find another way inside.
Okay, I can't do that. Can I? If I go down here, it doesn't do anything, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need to go all the way back. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, I don't know how I can. I can't fast travel out. That's the thing that annoys me the most. I would love to just fast travel out, but I can't. I'm not allowed to do that. I'm going to be playing more RPG games, or a couple more RPG games, because I'm wanting to. I have an itch to sort of play an RPG at this point, or like a JRPG. So I'm going to be playing a couple of them soon. How can I not just glide down there? What the hell? Why can't I just go here? Just go down here, go down. Apparently you're two different goddamn fall tier levels and it's just annoying. Alright. Games being the game then, I guess. So this is the thing, I don't know how to get back from this area, really, because I'm pretty sure you need to use the wire to get here. And the wire doesn't work the other way. But whatever it is, whatever it is. I know I can get down here easy enough. I remember there's a strat to get down here very quickly. Because you can just go like here, I think it is, and you can just drop. I'm trying to aim for this platform here. There we go. But yeah, I just want out of this building now. This is the building I hate the most. But you've got the bridge done. Oh, no. Yeah, it's sending me the right way, cool. And now we just need to return for the exit. But I don't... The Enigma things in this game, I don't mind as... I don't hate, but I would say they're not my favourite riddles. Riddler has this bad thing. I feel like every certain number of games, Riddler gets worse. I will say probably my most hated Riddler is actually well, I would say this one is probably the worst one, but it's not really the Riddler. But the worst one I do dislike is Knights as much. I don't like all the Batmobiles segments. I feel there's too many Batmobile puzzles. And it feels like you're not really using Batman quite a lot. Not like there's none. There's just like you feel like you're not using them in the overworld. You're just using them in the buildings. And then the blimp. I hate the blimp area. Because it mandates you to come back there, and it's so annoying. I'm going to send him a message. A pal message to inform him what I'm doing. Sorry for this. I sent him a DM. I am telling him that I'm busy. I would enjoy playing. We're playing Stellaris. The problem is just I can't do it today. I got this. I got to record the now, and I got to record the later. And then and after this, I have to head. After this recording, I gotta go and get. I'm gonna have to get food, and then after the next, and then I gotta do another recording later today. So Enigma 99%. So we only have here, and we have one over here. Extortion file 9, number 1. So let's grab that one, as I missed it because of the stupid radiator thing being over it. And this is another thing. I wish you could pull up much earlier. This is the only one with like this sort of fast travel, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the rest of them, like, you get, well, Arkham Knight, you get a vehicle. So you don't really need a goddamn you don't really need a second sort of travel system. It's kind of a bit too much. Now, where are you? I think you're here. No. Can I? I can't thingy it.
Only one way out, pal. Looks like some rough kind of action, right? How's he still standing? You got to be sorry. Take his eyes. Things are looking. Wait, stop.
Bonk. What's up here? Where is it? Because the problem is I can't really triangulate myself on this one.
You're aware you've no reason to be here, right? Fly away, little bat.
This is a bit too. This is a bit farther than I wanted. Maybe up here. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Okay, so I need to find a way to get high enough. So I'm going to have to go to the stacks, or at least this building, at least, because this building has tiers. Also, by the way, I also there's apparently like musician jokes in this game that I completely didn't realize were magician jokes for quite a while. Okay, that's not high enough. Can I get any higher? Maybe I need to like do this like the acceleration type thing. So glide off here, go here, accelerate, get the height boost from the acceleration, then do my first dive, then do the second dive at the top apex of it, then do another one here. That should be enough. There we go. And that's all but one left. So the last one, once again, we're just going to fast travel, and we're just going to fast travel here. We need to now get into the police station, and we have to get fairly through the police station.
All units getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
I didn't quite. I was too busy looking at my phone. I'm a dum-dum. Is it this way? No, here it is. This way. No. This way is easier to navigate anyway, but like, it's not this way. This way is going to run me into snipers. You can end up doing this without having to beat these guys up, but if any of them notice you, you're just done. Oh, need to take them out. The big guys in the spot to spot me. Silent takedown. do, 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 do. Okay, he's where is he looking? He's going that way. Okay. You might find the guy. If he finds the guy, that's gonna cause me a bit of problems. Nope, he's not smart enough.
Everyone's out there celebrating like things are back to normal. And here we are sweeping the streets for bombs and crooks.
What's wrong with bombs and crooks? I like crooks.
Blackgate won't cut it. I mean, Joker managed to wreck the place twice in one night. I'm hearing they might reopen Arkham. Not a bad idea. A lot more secure. That place gives me the creeps.
Donk.
All that stuff with Amadeus Arkham.
Amadeus Arkham. To be honest, I was watching a video about the Gotham City entity and that thing. And I went, when I was watching it, I'm going, why didn't they just use the Spirit of Spirit of Amadeus? Because I think it's like it's actually, if a lot of people will disagree about this, but I remember this as like a thing. What I know is false. Don't go, oh, but it's not true. There was a planned feature in Batman Arkham Asylum to make the player a bit more spooked. Cause that one is very much we want to give you a bit of a scare type thing, but we don't actually want to like make the game scary. We just want to spook you. They add in what was it was like the sound that someone was following you type thing. I think it was like they added in like extra footsteps, or like they added footsteps on top of Batman's or something. So like it could end up every so often that you hear like two sets of footprints. That was designed to like spook the player into like if they spook the player so they would end up doing like they would go, oh, what's going on? Why is there what's happening type thing. It was good old. It was just good old like humor type thing. Like nothing was like. It wasn't supposed to scare you, but it was like supposed to like keep you on edge. From what I remember, and it was like it was fun. Like I enjoyed it. But it was supposed to be like the thing of Spirit of Amadeus Arkham was following you the entire game, but then they made it Quincy Sharp, so they kind of got rid of it. Because it would be that someone was stalking Batman because he was intrigued about how he was dealing with the lunatics that were there, the monsters and type stuff. But yeah, that got scrapped. That got scrapped very early on, from my memory. It was more just due to like it wasn't that interesting. From what I was told. I don't think there was anything like initially wrong with it. It was just like, what the point in this? Return to find the secret room. Yep. And we'll get the first bit of we'll get what I think is the coolest thing about Origins, but people could disagree. Everyone's have their own opinions. But this is probably my favorite thing, though it is kind of crap that you're pretty much you see this at the end. You have to do so much work to see this little detail, but still, to me, worth the time. It's like a good, worthwhile reward. And if I remember right, this is the reason why there was supposed to be that little like you earn trophies in the Batcave. But I think that was before they decided Bane would destroy it. So, cause I do know this had a bit of a storyline problem for a bit because of changing like ideas. Because originally it wasn't they had to match. They had to compare this game with the others, and they couldn't like steal. They really wanted to steal concepts, but they still wanted to. They want to make it their own, but like not like take away from the original game type thing. From what I remember, was like the whole big conversation piece that they had. But yeah, we get hack this. It's riddle me this, I'm pretty sure. No questions, answers. Okay. And this is like, it shows you the thing. Map, test 2. The pads, the things. And then if you go over here, I don't know why it's not letting me jump. Put some explosive gel here, I think. Or is it just a break? Search. No, it's just a search. You can walk through here. You get the Riddler trophy. You're supposed to get him. You're supposed to say something after you. I thought you were supposed to say something after you find that. Like you weren't supposed to find that it was not ready, but that's Enigma completed. So that's everyone completed. We didn't do all the challenges. We didn't get all the upgrades. We're missing Gotham Intel. These are so I have like 6 to find. These are the anarchy things. I can look for them, but I don't really know if you really care just to have like this. There's a thing that I didn't. Okay, I haven't finished the game type thing. Like I haven't got everything, but like that I would just have to look at a list and we'd just be going from point to point to the map a lot more. Then there wouldn't be puzzles, there wouldn't be anything else. It would just be me literally going from one point to the other and then to another to another. And just scanning a thing and just going, okay. There we go. Off to the next point. Because it would just literally be me in the overworld. But I think if I go here, I'm not 100% sure if I'm just misremembering. But I was pretty sure if you went in here.
Over here, Master Bruce. Sir, a moment of your time.
What do you want?
There's something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Alfred's wisdom.
Sir, a question, if I may.
Sure.
What will become of all this once you finally decided to settle down?
I hadn't thought about that. Settling down, I mean.
As I feared. Wait too long and you might find it's too late.
But yeah, so if I thought I remembered this, I think if there was a, yeah, I'm misremembering it. I thought there was a thing where the trophy appears down. The trophy actually appears in the Batcave somewhere, like over here. But as I remember, I think that was a thing before they just was either a concept piece before the Batcave would get destroyed and stuff. One other thing I'm going to show off because I think it'd be fun is all the Batman costume variants. So that's the Black Lantern, I think. Long Halloween. So that's Longest Night, I think. No, that's Long Halloween, the Soviet version. Gotham by Gaslight. This is actually that's an really interesting comic thing. New 52 was what was just coming out at the time. Batman, no, I don't remember that one. Don't know that one. Knights of the Turn Table, you can get, I guess, that one. Thrill Killer, I don't remember that one much either. This is first appearance, so this is one's like first appearance in the comic. Brightest Day, Earth 2 Dark Knight. But I'm pretty sure these are the Flashpoint variants. Sad that we didn't really wear any of these. But yes, we're going to exit this. We didn't really do anything else. But yeah, thank you all for watching this. Hope you all enjoyed. That's all the Riddler trophies, and what you get at the end, you get the Riddler trophy. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful time. But yeah, my name is Columbus Cunningham. Proud to do solve cases sometimes, and sometimes I'm just finishing off random stuff. But yes, see you all, and have a good day.